competition.
Is there any pressure on your part na parang maipanalo yung song nyo or yung song nung ano nyo? Kasi parang if you compete, kasi pero may voting pa din eh, di ba? If you compete dun sa mga nag-interpret like Janella, sila Daniel, sila Janine, parang yung fan base, talagang mataas yung fan base nila at iboboto nila. Is there any pressure on your part? At ano yung gagawin nyo to maipanalo yung song na i-interpret?
Okay, so malinaw naman ano, the question was, can we share the mic please? Malinaw that the question is for the composers na sila rin ang nag-interpret ng songs nila.
Or the new interpreter, like sila
Sige, pretty much sila halos yan mga pito. Go ahead, Davey.
Naniniwala ako na at the end of the day, it's a songwriting competition po. So, regardless, I mean, napakalaking tulong po pag halimbawa ang iyong interpreter ay kilalang artist, napakalaking tulong po niyan. Maaring maging hit po yung kanta, maaring it can be a life-changing decision to make para sa ikabubuti ng kanta mo. Pero para po sa amin na hindi naman po ganun kakilala, we're clinging to that hope that at the end of the day, this is a songwriting competition and that titignan kung paano sinulat ang kanta. Hindi ho dahil sa sikat ang kumanta at hindi ho dahil sa kung ano pa mang dahilan. Ang importante po, muli, ito po ay isang songwriting competition, pagandahan po ng sulat ng kanta.
Okay.
Ang galing sinabi niya.
Statement.
Kasabay nung
Sino
mga
pa? Sino pang composer?
Vanya.
Vanya.
Noah, ikaw ba sino ko? Si Janine kasi, medyo malakas ang fanbase. Vanya. Ano rin naman eh. Sikat din naman si, go ahead, sige, April na.
Yeah. Well, I'm just, to tell you frankly, I'm just really happy that I get to be with these people and then I get to support the movement of bringing OPM to new levels. Kasi iba din yung galing nila eh. So, natutuwa lang ako na, and I'm really honored to be in a room with people who are very dedicated to their craft. Tapos yun din, sabi ni Kuya Davey, sabi ni Kuya Davey, na songwriting competition talaga kasi siya. So, no matter how many elements are thrown in anywhere, if a song is good, it's gonna take a life of its own. It's gonna relate to the people, you can't shut it out.
Totoo din naman. Talagang pag gusto ng tao, sa pandinig ng tao.
Diba? Palaban yung sinabi niya.
Alex.
For me naman po, actually, the pressure or yung kaba, talagang hindi naman mawawala yun. I think every one of us will feel that one way or another, no? From composers to interpreters. Pero, yeah, like Vanya said, this batch is really, really good. I've listened to every single one multiple times. And talagang wala akong mapintasan, wala akong masabi na hindi maganda. And just to be part of it is an honor, and I want to have the time of my life being here. Just have fun and be happy na this is actually happening without the pressure of kung mananalo ka or not. Yun lang.
Tama.
Ang ganda naman
Next, please.
Amory.
Sino?
Emory.
Emory.
Okay. Actually, same answer with the other self-interpreters and also Vanya. From the start of the competition, we already know who the interpreters were, and we already know who the self-interpreters were. So, actually, it's not a pressure, kasi alam naman namin na the others have bigger fan base than ours. So, it's not a comparison of us, the fan bases of each of us, but it's a comparison of the songs that actually are playing in YouTube, in Spotify. And it's a really big help po. Ang Himigandog and Star Music gave us a really big opportunity for us to be heard. And that in itself is already a win. So, yun. It's a songwriting competition and we have, each of us, hindi naman kami magdadenay na we want our own songs to win. And yun, it's a win in itself, start pa lang. And it's a matter of, the deciding point is the criteria and all. It is not it's not a comparison of each of the songs, but it's a comparison of our work in itself. Sa
Ayaw nila magpa-pressure, Alan, dun sa pressure ng gano'n na yung tanong mo, yun na ma-pressure. Charot. More, who else? Joanne. Interpreting your own song. Okay.
Nasabi na po nila lahat. Ayun, i-ano ko na lang, just a brief explanation. For me, I don't feel any pressure.
At all?
Hindi,
Tama.
totoo. Actually, hindi ako nape-pressure kasi...
From 4,000, naging 12?
Yes,
Kapag
actually,
napipressure ka,
the moment pa lang na nasabi nila yung top 12, tapos kung makikita mo man yung fanbase ng iba, sobrang taas.
Oh, with Janella,
Yeah, of
Janine,
course, oo.
Moira,
Oo,
Daniel.
Daniel Padilla.
Oo.
So, sabi ko,
I belong to the zoo, di ba? Ang
oo,
lakas niya.
TJ Monterde, di ba? So, sabi ko, natutunan ko rin kasi sa live ko
TJ,
na.
of course.
Yeah, si
oo.
TJ.
Lakas niya sa Vismin, ano?
Oo. Sabi ko kasi, nilagay ako ni Lord dito. Nilagay ako ni Lord dito. So, sabi ko, i-enjoy ko na lang yung journey. So, hindi ako nape-pressure kasi ini-enjoy ko yung bawat moment na nandito. Kung kasama yung sobrang gagaling na composers,
Oo,
di ba?
oo.
So,
This is happening with all the
actually,
brilliant composers.
ano na to eh, premyo na to eh,
Oo.
top 12.
True.
Blessing, another blessing na lang yung top 5 ba o top 6? Top 6,
11
diba?
yata.
Pang-dagdag na lang yun eh.
May isang maliligaw.
Sprinkle na lang siya eh. Sprinkle na lang siya eh,
Oo,
di ba?
tama,
Pero itong top
tama.
12 na to, panalo na
Kaya
talaga kami lahat.
nasabi mo.
Yan.
Bongga ka dyan, Joanne.
Thank you,
Who else?
Joanne.
We're good?
Wala na.
Last na lang kay...
Hindi. Sige.
Janelle.
Gusto ko sagutin yung ano. Later on, siguro the criteria. We'll talk about the criteria ha. Para hindi naman sila stress. They just wanna enjoy it. Even the interpreters, nakaka-pressure for Janella, for Janine na mag-interpret ng isang song. Kala nyo, interpreter lang, composer lang ang nasi-stress. Even, I understand even the songwriter. Hindi ko naman even the interpreters, nasi-stress din yan. Okay, go ahead. Next question.
Hey, Janella, tanong ka lang, parang halos lahat ng mga kasabayan mo, parang nung nagsimula yung himigod, nandiyan ka na, di ba?
Di ba nga, sa kaapat na, ala.
Oo, di ba? Kumbaga, anong masasabi mo na even up to now, you're still here? Parang, yung iba parang, I don't want to interpret anymore yung himigandog. Pero ikaw, you're still here to interpret. Parang sabi nga, ikaw na yung princess. Ano yung
Nice.
notion mo?
Of course, I feel super blessed. Kasi ibig sabihin nun, pag nakakarinig sila ng kanta, naiisip nila ako. Naiisip nila na, ay bagay ito sa kanya. So ibig sabihin, parang they believe in na kaya kong i-interpret yung kanta. And totoo yung sinabi na pressure talaga para sa amin din. Kasi sa totoo lang, hindi naman namin competition to. Competition talaga nila to, the songwriters. So, yung pressure sa amin is, mai-interpret ko ba to the like yung full extent ng kanta. Magagawa ko iba yung best ko para magustuhan nung nagsulat tsaka ng mga tao para marinig nila talaga yung kanta kung paano lang dapat marinig. So, yeah.
Tapos, parang ikaw rin kasi napapansin ng mga iba na pag kumanta ka, hindi nalalaman ikaw yung kumakanta. Kasi iba-iba yung boses na lumalabas sa'yo. May Ella Moira, tapos...
Pabebe pa yung boses ko dati.
Dati, di ba? Parang pabebe. Ngayon, parang... ano yung masasabi na parang you have different voices, iba-iba yung tono. At ano yung gusto mo talaga?
Different ba?
Oo, parang ano yung gusto mong iparating or patunayan on that?
Feeling ko kasi itong kantang in-offer na to sa akin this time, it's very different from all the other songs na I sang before. Kasi first breakup song ko siya. Second, parang medyo ballad din yung dating niya. Parang, yun nga, medyo power ballad siya, heartfelt. So sabi ko, masaya naman ako habang kinakanta ko siya. Pero sabi ko, kailangan maramdaman ko yung pain habang kinakanta ko siya. So ang ginawa ko na lang, ninamnam ko yung kanta habang nire-record ko siya. Ayun, wala. Hindi ko naman na-realize na iba yung boses ko.
Napansin namin. Thank you lang.
Thank you,
Kuya.
Can I ask, ano na rin? Tanungin ko na rin si Janine kasi champion na siya ng taong tanghalan pero here she is interpreting in a songwriting competition. Do you feel the pressure, Janine?
Hello, opo, syempre. Because parang baby to ng composers po eh. Tapos parang, ano ba yung Tagalog nun? It's like the composer handed their baby down to us. Tapos dapat alagaan namin na maayos. We have to like live up to their expectations. Yung visualize nila na, oh, I made this song, I love this song so much. Tapos, ibibigay nila sa amin, like, oh my gosh, malaking pressure po talaga siya. And especially for me, for my song right now, Nasa Yung Mundo, because I really love alternative. I'm an alt singer. Tapos, the songs that I've previously released are usually pop. So to go back to what I love, people have high expectations. So it's also another big pressure. And pressure po siya kasi it's not about fan base po talaga. It's not. It's about the song, how the song makes people. Basta it's a huge pressure po for the composer.
Nakaka-pressure naman talaga. Janella, tsaka Janine, makina. Charing lang. Wale. Okay ka na. Actually, si Derry.